What's going on, traders? Welcome back to the daily recap. Today I made 3 trades. Unfortunately, my OBS was on pause, so no recordings of the trades. I do apologize for that, but we can go over them when we get to them. It is Friday. For me, Fridays are extremely hard. I called Fridays a clown fiesta just because it's the end of the week and just a bunch of crap's happening, especially with the red news at 9 o'clock today, so this morning. So it was very interesting. But anyways, let's get into it. So on the daily, when I came in at 8 o'clock, this candle was extremely small. It looked like one of these candles, and to me that told me that, you know, probably range day again. So I switched to 2000 tick chart, and this is what I saw. I even had it right here. So far, range day. Again, we had some news at 7:30, which is right here. And the first opportunity I saw to go to trade was here with a higher low. This trend channel seems to be in play. Again, you have a break and a new low played out, and you get a higher low confirming the playout of the trend channel. The prices kind of reverses. Before that, we actually have a failed breakout basically. So again, that tells me that the price might come back down to these range lows. But since the break and new low played out, higher low is better to take. It's a big signal bar, but you do have enough room to the EMA, even for a scalp. And prices kind of like bounce off this overnight highs, so to speak, and then kind of chop along a little bit. And then you have a triple test, and I believe, is that gonna chill long? No, just a triple test. And 1, 2, 3. Good signal bar. Again, downtrend played out, the small downtrend played out, so enough room to the EMA. So you may get a little scalp out of that. And then of course 9 o'clock comes around, and the show begins, so to speak. You have all this movement up and down, all this volatility. Again, I didn't trade any of this at all. I did mark this as a higher low, but again, you're in the middle of the news. Price action rules, it works. You have a downtrend working, you have a break and a new low played out, you have a nice higher low here, enough room to the EMA, and I had my range show a measured move, which was this right here. So it did bounce off the measured move, and you probably you expect the price to come back to EMA and maybe bounce and go back down. I don't know, but if you took this, that's great. It worked out. If you got a nice little run or two. But I didn't trade this because this was in the middle of the news, and honestly I wasn't sure like where to jump into a trade, so I just waited until basically 9:30 to actually make my first trade, because I wasn't really sure what was happening and what the price was doing and all this stuff. So yeah, you do have a nice downtrend working back down. It fits in pretty nicely. I do have a secondary short here, enough room to recent lows. For me, it was too far away from EMA, but the context is there. Breaker channel, and you have another secondary short here. Again, the signal bar is not great, but it is at EMA. It is a break and a new low expected. You have enough room to recent lows with overall, downtrend. So it's aggressive. If your signal bar looks better, I would have taken it, but just my signal bar just does not look good. I didn't take it. And of course you have a break and new low played out, and if you took this trade, you probably get a nice little runner out of that. And then this is my actual first trade. But before that, so we made a new low. So now I was thinking, okay, probably some kind of consolidation, some kind of range, maybe reversal. I wasn't really thinking to go in short. So I had my trend line working up, so you have a break and a new low, new high. You do get a second entry short here, but the signal bar is not good. You are above the EMA. And again, you're not looking to go short because downtrend already played out. And I took this trade. It was a failed second entry short. Same concept. I wasn't looking for to go short just because the downtrend already played out. And I took it. I got a scalp out of that. Good signal bar, all that good stuff. It is a counter trend trade just because this move was very bearish, very steep. But then again, the price action rules, have played out, so I was confident taking that trade. And that was again just a scalp, no runner. You do get a lower high here as well as the second entry short. It's confirming second entry short here. Again, you're not looking for shorts necessarily, but the price is just kind of like in this range here, bouncing off the highs and lows. So I don't know, to me that's just, I don't know, the signal bar is good, but it didn't close below the EMA. So again, I don't know, it's aggressive, but whatever, it worked. And then actually Mac had a bigger channel, kind of like working downwards, kind of like this. So I wasn't sure if it was valid. I wasn't trying to play it off of that, just because when we got here, we got a little bit of overshoot, and at the time I did have this bigger channel on the chart, so I was trying to play it off of the bigger channel. And what I was thinking on the second trade was, you have a little bit of overshoot, so you're thinking, it might come back to the midline, but the downtrend is so strong that it just keeps going down, and I don't know, it was weird. This right here was a bad trade. Oh, and you get a second entry short here as well, enough room to the recent lows. So good signal bar. And again, I wasn't trying to play shorts anymore, just because, like I said before, downtrend played out, and I'm expecting the price to at least come back to the midline, because at the time that's what I had the bigger trend channel on here. And this was the same idea here. It was a failed second entry short, and I was thinking, okay, it's price probably gonna come back to here, but we have not made a new low yet of this trend channel. So I was a little confused, and it was a bad trade. It was an impulse trade. I got lucky, plain and simple. I got lucky. Did tick lower and reversed. It's just it makes more sense if you delete this and kind of look at it this way. Break and you low expected. But it was just lucky trade for me. That's all. But yeah, so you got a break and new low played out. And then again, same thing, like pretty much repeat pattern, right? You break a new low, and again, I was just thinking to go short just because break a new low played out. But you do get a nice little second entry short here. Notice your short-term uptrend played out, break a new high. You got a nice signal bar, enough room to the EMA, so you get a little scalp out of that. But again, you're not really looking for shorts anymore, just because break new low played out. But it is a huge downtrend, so it is with the overall trend. The probability is on your side if you go in short, and then it's just kind of chopping along. And then my final trade was here. Basically new high, first entry long, second entry long, failed breakout of the range. A nice signal bar, got enough room to the EMA. The context, break, new low played out. So I like that one. That one's nice. Unfortunately, I didn't get a run out of that, which would have been nice. But yeah, that's how I saw it today. And 3 trades for today, not bad. What's that? $400 or $450. So not too bad. And now just probably just gonna chop it again. And that's like the pattern here. You know, you gotta break new low, chop chop chop, break new low, chop chop chop. So it's just chop city, you know, clown fiesta. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna call it a day. Hope you guys had a green week. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Real quick, I will be out of state for the next 2 weeks, so no videos, no trading. I'll be on vacation, relaxing, seeing my family. So I'll be back probably on the September 12th, or maybe the 9th. I'm not sure. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and stay safe, trade cautious, enjoy your weekend, and see you all on the next one. Thanks.